Hi Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn Tarot reading. Capricorn Tarot reading, Capricorn Love Tarot reading, Capricorn Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, what maybe you don't see coming, what you need to know, what's on everyone's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Capricorn. It's the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands. Capricorn. Yeah, well, you're on this person's mind. There is a reunion energy in the Six of Cups, by the way. Sun and Scorpio energy. Are they here looking? What is on my hand? Okay, oh, that's right. I have a lot of little cuts on my hand from traveling. Six of Cups, Sun and Scorpio energy. So you're very much on this person's mind. Lots of nostalgic energy. They're thinking about you. It can be you've known this person for, well, your whole life. You could have known them since you were little. That's also a feeling. There's a soul connection energy here. And what I want to tell you is there is a reunion energy in the Six of Cups that doesn't always manifest into one. But I tell you what, you can see that they're thinking about you and there's some movement here. The Three of Wands. It could be literal traveling to you, or perhaps there's some travel that kind of brings you both together. But this could also be around a message. Three of Wands, Sun and Aries energy. That is a collaborative energy. It is a coming together energy, but it is movement as well. If you can see this person, Capricorn, definitely I do feel that they're kind of contemplating that. Oh, the cards are acting funny. They're, I don't know, contemplating, but maybe figuring out logistics, you know, if you can see them at a particular event. But either way, this is somebody who is wanting to make some kind of contact. What does that mean? Are you completely in no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or are you just having some difficulties, you know, in a particular area? Because they're definitely thinking about everything from the beginning until now. And they are holding on to that third wand, looking out into the water, which is the emotional energy. It's your love. It's the divine energy. That's the Three of Wands. That is also around timing, divine timing. The Six, so yeah, look, the Six of Wands here with the Ten of Swords. Look, it's coming in reverse. So it's coming through right here, right now, that this person is apologizing. There is an apology here. I think they're thinking about giving you the actual apology, whether it's in person, either in person or via message, social media, email. You're hearing it here right now. They are thinking about you. You are in their mind. They're thinking how sorry they are. The Ten of Swords, obviously, Sun and Gemini energy, something went down here. It was very hurtful. I mean, that's 10 swords. And I wanted to say it in another way. This reversal is asking for your forgiveness. So it's definitely an energy of, I hope that you can forgive me. You will forgive me. They'll forgive me. It's what's on their mind in that Six of Cups, and as they hold on to that Three of Wands. And as we see here in the Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy, somebody who wants to get your attention, who has something to say that you want to hear. I mean, this is an apology. If you can see them, this apology is being made with other people around. They might even be around if you're even getting a message coming in, you know, or a phone call. There's definitely an apology that they have on their mind. Let's see what else is coming through. Capricorn, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. Your zodiac, all your Capricorn zodiac readings are linked in the description of today's video. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab, where you'll find all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot readings, love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, I do channel very long, in-depth twin flame readings every week, so feel free to check those out if you're inspired to do so. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing, Capricorn. Let's go. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. Aho. Yeah. Look. Judgment in reverse, and just even our Knight of Pentacles, by the way, has a lot of humility. So it's in reverse. They haven't made the apology yet. It's actually a really big apology. Somebody who has been, I don't know, there's some fear around it. Feels a little bit more like it's ego in terms of getting out of no contact. Nonetheless, here it is. It's here. It's in here. That's where Archangel Gabriel is. Connected specifically to the sacral chakra I feel, and the third eye chakra I see, the self-awareness, the wake-up energy. Not awake, kind of feels like a slow wake-up energy for me, as we saw with that Ten of Swords in reverse with the Six of Cups, definitely wanting to apologize, or Six of Cups, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords in reverse with the Six of Wands. I mean, there's definitely an apology to be made here. It does feel really big. They've known it for a long time that they owe you an apology. And part of that, is definitely around the commitment energy, because although the Knight of Pentacles is in the upright, it is a really slow energy. And, you know, it's movement. It's in the partnership placement. But look at the harness is not fastened. And the thing about this particular horse too is it is a horse of victory that can move some obstacles out of the way, even connecting to some karmic energy. But somebody's been super slow to do that, maybe not ready for some big changes that would entail, because I feel like an apology is just the tip of the iceberg, that there's like a whole lot more going on here. It's not like, okay, and that's why, yeah. Look at the lack of confidence around that. This is what the apology is around. Ace of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is somebody who let you down. There's a strong disappointment here around this. Somebody not ready. Somebody, I really feel like it's more about the changes that they need to make, would have needed to make, still need to make, that they've been afraid to make. Even just here in our Queen of Wands in reverse and our Ace of Cups in reverse, we can see the lack of confidence around this, even around this, what is in this next level commitment. And again, just getting the confidence to come here and make this apology. Our Page of Pentacles is in reverse, and that's kind of having some issues. Look at this. Handing it off to the Knight who's looking at it, has their armor on, has their victory wreath coming out of their helmet, wrapped around the horse. But, you know, are they really ready? I don't think so. At least they're not ready right at this minute, you know. That harness needs to be fastened. The minute that horse moves, the person is off. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. The World card is in reverse, and so is the Eight of Wands. There's the communication. There's the apology they're not making. And the reason is they still haven't worked something out which caused the conflict in the first place. It's stuck. They're stuck. Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, both in reverse here. This is somebody who really wants to get out of no contact. It's just been really clear. You're very much on their mind. They are sorry, beyond sorry. They know they owe you an apology. They haven't brought it yet. They're having trouble with it. Part of that is because nothing's really changed. What is that about? Is it about another connection. It could be that there is a divine feminine energy, third-party energy here. That's a specific message that just came in, okay? So I know it's not going to be for everybody. But the Wheel of Fortune is always turning, but at the moment here it's stuck, you know? And this is Jupiter energy, the planet of prosperity and expansion and growth. Luck, timing. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies here. So there's something obviously around the timing, and there's something obviously that a reason that it's like, it's also, I mean, I don't love that this is what I'm seeing, but it's also very much like Magician in reverse energy too. It's like unfulfilled potential. There's some reasons why they haven't been making the move and why things kind of fell apart. This disappointment in the Ace of Cups in reverse is right here with the World card. So were you planning, were you building a life? Had you built it? Was it on the table? Were you planning marriage? Queen of Pentacles, my protege for the Empress. New beginning here energy, you know? Were you planning moving in, blending families, beginning a family, introducing? What is that? Because that fell apart. And the apology that they want to make, which is big because they were not ready to change what's here in the World card, is definitely delayed. So this Eight of Wands, the communication, it's in reverse, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. Of course, this could be phone calls or seeing each other, and that's still on the table. There's a possibility for that. But it's Mercury, you know, so it's strongly connected to reading and writing. So we could be looking at SMS, social media, email kind of energy. But more importantly, the World card is in reverse. And that's telling me that both this is not finished. There's an energy, something there's disappointment around it. You didn't reach your goals. You know, were you planning to move in together? Were you planning to get married? Like, what happened? It's also telling me that there are other things in this energy that you've been waiting for them to complete, which they haven't. The World card is the last major arcana before you're going into the Fool energy, into that new beginning energy. But you got to complete the cycle you're in. As much as you want to skip and hop and jump over things, it doesn't really work that way, you know? And we're all in this energy at any given time, depending on where we are from the Fool into to the World. But this is in reverse, so it's sort of a stopped energy. It is a divine number. It is divine timing. Timing energy for sure. Somebody was ready, somebody wasn't. Somebody was available, somebody wasn't. It's still kind of the energy here because there are some unfinished things that need to happen. There's somebody that still has some obstacles and challenges within this cycle in their life that may have some karmic debts that are needing to be paid. And that could be connecting to a person, of course, but it could be connecting to a lot of things. Lessons, things that are still not complete, and perhaps goals that need to be reached before it can be here and before things can move to that. So because this is really strong, again, connecting a catty corner here with the Ace of Cups of life-changing energy. So taking it really far, like maybe marriage, you know, really big step in the relationship, the Ace of Cups, and there's disappointment around it. And that's also here in the World card. And again, that's because there's something that's not complete in here. This is Saturn energy, which can slow some things down, you know, it's Saturn. Your ruling planet, Capricorn, also Aquarius. You know, structure, and there's some karma in there. You know, you need to have strength and perseverance. There are obstacles and lessons, and it's very rewarding when you can reach that. But sometimes it's really that energy of Saturn of just, this is what you have to go through, or this is what needs to happen. And there's just something life-changing that they haven't changed. There's fear around that also with judgment. It's like being afraid for things to change. So is there something they need to change here that they still haven't changed? Yeah, I think there is. And that's partly why there is an apology they desperately want to make, but they know. It feels to me like they're not able to follow up with anything more than that. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. The Death card. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress in reverse. The Four of Wands. The Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. The Devil. What else is here? The Hangman in reverse. The Devil. The Three of Cups and the Four of Cups. Is that it? Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, and it's in reverse. Yeah, look where it is too, in this revealing energy. The High Priestess, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy. It's connected to the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it's sort of like blocked intuition, clouded insight, just not having a lot of trouble coming here. But I'll tell you what, Capricorn, this is somebody who does love you. You love them too. Look what else is here. The Four of Wands. Yeah. Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's more of your energy. The Sun in Capricorn. I haven't let you go. This is somebody who I feel like part of what's going on in that Six of Cups energy, as they watch and as they desperately want to, they know what an apology they owe you. And they desperately want to contact you is what I want to say. But they also know all the disappointment around that. It's like, well, are you coming in here to say, is it going to change anything? It kind of feels like for some reason it's not. And they've also, this is the other thing, look, the Two of Cups here, Venus in Cancer energy, connected also to the High Priestess in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this apology and all the feelings that they have, they've really been holding them back. And the other thing, that I want to say is that energy is still here of I love you and I dream of a life with you energy. It's strong. Two of Cups, also the Four of Wands. I haven't let you go. I made a lot of really bad decisions. I am them. That's their message. I am stuck. There is an energy here. And this is what, I'll show you what this is. But before I do, I just wanted to say, if you are planning this Two of Cups energy again, which is here in the Ace of Cups, which is in reverse. So had you built a life together, were you building it? Was it on the table? The disappointment around that is clear. But it's also clear that the love is still here between you. You still have feelings for each other. They're still thinking about this, the Four of Wands, which can be considered a marriage card, Venus and Aries energy. And also, just by the way, Three of Cups here. We saw the Three of Wands coming in. A really strong validation that if you can see them, wow, if you can see them, this is definitely, I feel butterflies just talking about it. It's really emotional type of reunion or seeing each other, because that Six of Cups we saw, coming in with the Three of Wands is somebody who really wants to move forward, move toward you, who is missing you, who is very apologetic. There is a lot of humility around this person, but there's something in this World card, life-changing. So whether we're looking at location, somebody who's really far away, cultural, religious differences, what is that, social status, are there other people involved? There's definitely the energy, the Divine Feminine energy is pretty strong around third party. So it doesn't mean that it's romantic. It could even just be a friend, or you could say a family member, and it could even be coming from your side. But something is not finished here in the World card, and it is really life-changing. So it could definitely be connecting to other contracts, jobs, people, places. Because not only is the apology here for you, and I don't feel like I'm privy to all of it other than they very clearly let you down. There's a disappointment here. But there's also fear of change here, because Archangel Gabriel is, that's literally wake up, get some clarity, make a decision. What do you want? And that's telling us that there's fear, there are delays, there's problems. They know what they want. We just saw it here, you. Two of Cups, life with you, Four of Wands, but there's something not complete in their life. And we're going to continue looking at this. I just wanted to say, the Nine of Pentacles is also here in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy. So it's a validation of things just not moving here. And it's interesting because our Knight of Pentacles has what would be that 10th pentacle for me. Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's like unfulfilled potential. You either got there, something happened, or you just didn't quite get there yet. But all the feelings are there. I feel like for some of you, a lot of time's actually passed. But it's sort of like suspended in time. It's almost like putting a pin in it kind of energy. Judgment here. Bad decision obviously could be connecting directly to a divine feminine energy, but this is also around somebody who wasn't being honest, who wasn't being open. And clearly there's timing issues around that as well. The Empress, divine number, divine timing. This is Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra by way of Venus. And the Empress is connected to the sacral chakra I feel and the heart chakra I love. It's you. It's really clear. There's such a big apology here, and I have to say, you're hearing it here now. You may or may not get it in person anytime soon because there's something still going on with the timing here that needs to be worked out. And what I wanted to say about that as well, the Death card, Scorpio energy. Also, where did it go? Here it is. Look, the Hangman is here. That's in reverse, Pisces energy. This person has been indecisive. It's been a strong period of uncertainty, and I kind of feel like long, although that's going to be specific to you because maybe weeks or months or years, that's going to mean something different to you than it would to somebody else. But the power struggles are here, and that's around really just the contact. I do not think that this is an arrogant person, but there's something that they have not. Yeah, there's disappointment around it, and it is directly connecting to whatever is in this World card. So it definitely could be a job, money, location, other relationships. But I want to tell you, they want desperately to be able to send you a message or talk to you to tell you how much they miss you, how they feel about you, and the fact that they are really sorry. This came in your reading last week. The Devil. I feel like they've just been obsessing. They were obsessing. Here's the thing, every reading every week is not always going to be for everybody. It's just not. It's just the way it is. I'm feeling it's almost like a part 2 in many ways, or just a continuation, because it has that same energy. When you get out of the Hangman, you go into the Death card. And that's where you get out of your ego. You make the apology that you're afraid to make. You also make the life-changing decisions you're afraid to make so you can be with the one you love. So what the heck are they? Death card is right here, but it's like change, again, transformation, big change. But the Hangman is still in reverse. It's around timing, and so is the World card, also in reverse, also around timing, giving us a 33, by the way, a master number, saying anything is really possible here. Anything is really possible here. It's a really strong around timing. Really strong around timing. You got to get out of this Hangman energy to get here into the Death card. And then even when they're getting in there, they're hitting this block, this World card in reverse, which is saying, hey, yeah, get in there on your horse and the Death card and go in there and hang out in that World card energy, because there's unfinished stuff here. There are things that you need, there are changes you need to make, life-changing decisions. So that really is a great place to be, but it's not giving us the end result probably that you want at the moment. But the obsessive energy was coming through last week. It's here again. And look what it's coming with. The Four of Cups, well, let's put it here. The Three of Cups and the Four of Cups of what they want to say to you. And if you can see this person again, it is a really strong energy around a very sincere apology, and probably more, hearing more about the feelings, because the High Priestess is in reverse. It's definitely a lot of holding back, not revealing, secrets. They love you. That's not a secret. And yes, they are kind of obsessing about you. I don't think it's somebody who's 24 hours a day. It's just this moment in time, as this energy comes through, this is what is coming through. Cancer energy here with the Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer. Again, if you can see this person, it's a conversation. I feel like everybody's stomachs are kind of dropping. It's like almost, it's kind of rendering me speechless. However, it could be for some of you that it is a voicemail, a text message, social media, email, and you also see it here in the Four of Cups coming in, and there's an indifference around you, arms folded, apathetic. I don't know. It's been, nothing's going to change, or it's been X amount of time. And there are the Three of Cups again, the communication. So yeah, this is somebody who really has you on their mind in a big way. This is somebody who is afraid to make these changes. Yeah. But loves you. Still has it sort of, like I said, there's almost like a pin in it kind of energy. This double energy here today, it's strong around just obsessing. But I would be remiss if I did not validate that. I also feel there could be something around this person in the way of vices. And that's something still here in connection to judgment, that they're maybe not ready to change, or they're afraid to change. So that could have also played a really big part in how you got here. And of course it can be in the World card. This is not all about the possibility of a third party romantic or even a divine feminine energy. It's here. And if you're on a twin flame journey, that's also here. I know that's not for everybody. The soulmate energy is strong. The twin flame energy is strong. And again, it's not for everyone. But I have to send through the messages also when they're specific. And I do think that there's something really, really big, life-changing that needs to be changed, that this person is not quite ready for. But in the interim, in the meantime, they're just saying, I still love you. I still have feelings for you, and I'm sorry. And if you see them, it's a conversation that I feel like will happen. We could be looking at somebody who waits for, if you are seeing them, it's kind of like waiting for other people though to kind of clear so that you're alone, or maybe kind of walking toward where you're heading to kind of get away from people too, because there is definitely some lack of confidence around it, like they're definitely on the edge of their seat in terms of what they want to say to you and around communication. But there is some lack of self-confidence and some fear around it too. Okay, Capricorn, I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. Look, I made a wrong decision there with, here, with judgment in reverse. That's the other thing with double energy, okay? It can be around other energies too, not just vices, like around money. Again, that was coming in, and perhaps again around physical stuff with other people. It's not, I really just think it's specific, and you already know what it is. I made a wrong decision is right here with judgment. That's literally what that is. It's an error in judgment, but somebody's afraid of some changes. They're not ready for some things. So it's coming here with the Empress. So we could even be looking at Ace of Cups in reverse, Empress in reverse, that it's literally around their fear of going to the next level, moving in, getting married, building a life, building a family, perhaps even blending. The Empress, is around fertility and creation and new beginnings, and can create just about anything. And of course, when we talk about that fertility, it can also be around children. And we saw the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups here. Of course, again, it's in reverse. And we do have the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright, which is an energy of, I want this with you. I want this with you, but there's something here, And that's the other thing about the Empress energy. Again, it will be really specific for someone should it be connecting to a third-party divine feminine energy. That's real specific, but we are seeing the High Priestess and the Empress in reverse here. So both of these divine feminine energies. I'm building up the courage to contact you. This is just really clear. Look at the Four of Cups, handing this cup kind of coming out of nowhere. Eight of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups. So if you are, again, if you can see them, it's sort of like they're going to just kind of come over, but they're sort of waiting for other people to clear the path, you know. But it could for sure be messages that they even deleted already, or they're writing and not sending. Our meeting was no accident. I understand our connection now. It's fate. This is emotional. Yeah. I don't feel good enough for you, Capricorn. My secret addiction is you. Okay, well, that's really validating with our devil today. Yeah, there's some obsessive energy that's there. I want to tell the truth. Eight of Wands in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. What are they revealing? That I still love you, that I still have feelings for you, and I'm sorry. Again, it's like this energy of, like, that I can't offer what I want to offer yet, or what you want. Oh my gosh, they're taking over this reading. Yeah, look, I love you. I'm building up the courage to contact you. I love you. Right here with the Four of Cups and connecting, of course, with the Two of Cups. I talk to my friends about you, about us. I want to talk, but I'm scared. I'm building up the courage to contact you. This has just been the reading. It's so incredibly clear. Do you think of me too? I feel so much guilt for what I did. I made a wrong decision. I still love you. We met for a reason. I understand that now. I think of you 24/7. I am so sorry. Yeah, that's driving me crazy. That's really, really strong. I'll make things right. I cherish your heart, Capricorn. Right there on the Two of Cups. I miss talking to you. I don't deserve you, but I want you. I am wising up. That's the Hangman energy that's in reverse. You know, it's timing issues. Like, they're still in there, indecisive. But they're in there. And we see the Death card. It's just the Death, you know, on the horse right in the middle of the World card in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. You know, that's like some really intense energy around change and what still needs to happen. I regret letting you go. I lay awake at night worrying about us. And I have a song playlist for us. This isn't surprising. I spy on you. Yeah, that's the Page of Swords energy that's been coming in. So whether that person is, what is that? It's the wood. Whether you're connected on social media, you know, when they're looking in that way, or through other people's social media, you know, talking possibly to other people. I was a complete jerk. And I want to tell you the truth. That's the other thing about the truth that's hiding here. The High Priestess in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups, is that they do love you and have feelings for you. So were they holding that back? Or I guess you could say it's the same thing. Actions speak louder than words. Behaving in a way that left you feeling like they didn't love you. That's the same thing. Bottom of the deck. You are the love of my life. Right here in between. I love you. I still love you. Right below the Two of Cups. I love you again. Are you answering, or is that a validation? My world is dark without you. I miss you. You are so good to me. I regret letting you go. I don't deserve you, but I want you is where that wanted to go. It was me, not you. Yeah. I'm sending you telepathic messages, okay? That's the other thing, the Two of Cups energy. It's the emotional flow between you. Really strong telepathic energy here. I think maybe somebody might be answering that. I love you. I love you. I dream of you, Capricorn. Please forgive me. Please wait for me. I am so sorry I hurt you. Don't give up on us. I am always with you. I really want to hold you. You are my other half. Yeah. Whoops. The last channeled love message from their higher self, Capricorn. I was scared. I am so sorry I hurt you. I was scared. Please forgive me. It's pretty strong messages. Honestly, I could have just kept reading because they sort of took over, but I also feel like it's time to close the reading. So Capricorn, thank you so very much for being here, watching. I want to change this. Liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate you so very much. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Capricorn.